Right guys, here we are, we're back again. It's Arsenal versus Chelsea. It's another massive game. Let's get into it. Arsenal made a pretty strong start here. Got to defend this to make sure we don't concede early. Well done. Emerson. We need a really big game from Emerson today, and he's not started well. At that left wing back role, he's got to be able to execute it well and play a good game. Don't give it away like he just did then. And don't let Arsenal have this start, which they have now got. About 7 minutes gone, the passing has just been completely off again. If you can play a slick, an accurate game away at home, away from home at Arsenal, you can really get in, but we haven't done any of that so far. We keep on giving Arsenal so many opportunities in the opening 10 minutes. This is what we always do when we come to the Emirates. I don't know what it is, it's just not the same when we come here. We always let them have a really good game against us. We've got to cut it out immediately. Got to cut it out. They've had the majority of the opening 10 minutes here, and David Luiz has got a free kick now. That's easy for Kepa. And Doozy already on the yellow card here. That's much better signs for us. He can't make these fouls again now. He's done 2 already, and it's another really bad one on Willian. So he won't be able to do that again, hopefully, if the referee does it properly anyway. He's started well, but... Ooh. Very interesting little free kick tactic. We laid off. I think it was too far from out, though, the pass from Willian. So he's kind of stretching to get onto it, and ended up hitting it straight at Leno, and it bounces very kindly back into his hands in the end, to be honest. One-0 Arsenal already. Absolutely horrific defending, as always, from corners, and you can't say they don't deserve it, to be honest. We always do this against Arsenal. I've said it, and I always say it going into these games. I never feel confident. You know they're going to turn up. Look at this from Chambers, the way Tomori lets him get this header on, and Aubameyang's onside there, and it's a really good readjustment from him, and Arsenal lead in 12 minutes. They always lead very early and then end up humiliating us. It's the same story every time at the Emirates. It's like re-watching the last 5 years on repeat. And they're already 1-0 up. Oh dear. We're not on a good run of form. We are struggling. Young team, getting a little bit tired now, and it is becoming very frustrating, There's going to be a load of overreactions after this game as well, which isn't going to go down well, so we just got to try and get back on track. But at the Emirates, it's just painful to watch us play. This isn't even Chelsea, man. I mean, we don't turn up. We keep on giving them set pieces and stuff. Very, very annoying. Very annoying. Oh my god, talk about game of the season. Oh, Christ almighty. How is it every team, boys? Honestly, I want a response. How is it every team that we give their game of the season? When everyone needs 3 points, they just play Chelsea and turn up. How can that be possible? Everyone's playing their finest games of the seasons against us. Without fault. They just step up. It's very blimmin' frustrating. They can't get near them. Arteta's come in. He's just done the simple things. Arsenal have got such a great squad, especially this season. He's just doing the simple thing that he's dropping Torreira further back now. When they function, this is a ridiculously good Premier League side, and of course against Chelsea it's the time where they do function. It really is typical and very, very infuriating. I mean, look at this, we can't get near them. Chambers is going to have to go off here with an injury. You never like to see that, of course. And it doesn't look good for the lad, but Mustafi is going to be coming on here, so let's see what he can do for us. Let's see if he also turns up for his game of the season. That's what we're expecting, but please can someone just have a normal game, what they've been doing all season for Arsenal. I doubt it's going to happen, but please. I mean, you'd think we'd be secure with the back 5, but the positioning of them is horrific. Emerson, Tomori, Zuma, Rudiger, they all look in no man's land right now. The centre-backs are very dragged out in and out of all sorts of positions, and Emerson, he can't track a runner right now. He's really not in his best Chelsea period. He's definitely gone through little good spurts, but my god, he's not enjoying himself right now. We've got to improve our passing. I think Jorginho might need to come into this game at half-time. I'm not going to lie, we can't get the ball moving. We can't keep it under control, which is a bit of a worry. I'm happy we've got the ball a little bit more now. I'm glad we haven't gone 2-0 down, because usually when we lose at the Emirates, we're 2 or 3-0 down at half-time. We've got to make sure that doesn't happen. If it's only 1 at half-time, we will keep getting chances, but if we give Arsenal the ball like that, with the way the back 4 or 5, sorry, is playing today, then we'll have issues. But that's better from Emerson. This is better from Chelsea, if I'm being honest. 3 centre-backs. The issue with having them there is, yes, they can be great defenders, but their ball-playing abilities really are lacklustre. We struggle massively to bring the ball out of the back. Massively. You can tell Arteta's print is already on this team. You really can. And of course it's against Chelsea that they turn up. Oh dear. some of the little football they're playing is really, really good to watch. Even when they're not having too much of the ball. Defend this, we're going to defend this attack, we've got to. There's that long passing again. It's very, very, like, it's almost numb. If you have wing-backs and you can't find them, then what are you going to do? And often, finding wing-backs come from those centre-backs who can play them in, but our centre-backs have got very lacklustre ball-playing abilities, to be honest. Well played by Kante. The ball's very heavy, but it's better. And I've just heard that Emerson is going to be the one coming off here for Jorginho. 33 minutes played. I find that interesting in so many ways. One, that we've made a substitution that early, and two, that it's Emerson coming off. I think he's probably been the one who you probably should bring off, but... And another yellow card for Chelsea, but I don't... who's going to play left back basically, and who's going to play right back? I think Ashley will go over to left back here, but then who on earth is going to play right back unless I'm missing someone? We got Zuma, Tomori, Rudiger. One of those three at right back. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. That'll be interesting. Emerson doesn't look happy with that, and well, understandably, you wouldn't want him to be happy, would you? Jorginho's already coming on and orchestrating there, which you really do love to see. Let's hope to see if he can get a grip on this game. Now that we've got Jorginho, Kante, and Kovacic in there. That's the midfield three we like in these sorts of big games, in my opinion. But Tomori right back, that's going to be really interesting for me. He's definitely got that pace, but let's see what happens. Great tackle by Kante. And Abraham's complaining about something here. I'd be interested to see what. That is a foul from Guendouzi. Is this in or out the area? Lee Dixon says penalty. Check is complete. Even an Arsenal fan saying that's a penalty. Chance here! Oh, and Zuma could have replicated their goal. Already the horrible Chelsea refereeing against us though. But what are we doing there? We're playing with one at the back from a corner when we're only 1-0 up at the Emirates. Oh, that's amazing from Kante. What a game he's having. Oh, we're being a bit naive though in this game. Guendouzi's lucky to still be on the pitch there, to be honest. Chance here though, Abraham. Oh. Already this is better from Chelsea. Like I said, get into half-time at 1-0. 2-0 would be pretty catastrophic here. Please no, Chelsea. 1-0, like I said that before, we can really get back in this game. Yeah, it's a decision that completely changes the game, like the commentators just said there. If they give that penalty, Arsenal 10 men, maybe even 1-1. And now that we're still 1-0 down. We've had that all season, we really have. It's a shame, it is a shame. I mean, Lee Dixon, an Arsenal fan, is, well, going on that is a penalty. I think neutrals always got, or people who come in and watch the games always get very bemused when they see the refereeing decisions against Chelsea. It is pretty much ridiculous at times like that. You just wonder what's going on in VAR, what the referees are thinking really, but it is what it is, isn't it? Kante's had an amazing game. I'd like to see how many tackles he's made. Absolutely brilliant, authentic Kante today. Tell you what, if Guendouzi gets through this whole game, it'll be another shocking refereeing thing against Chelsea. Keeps on making fouls. He should have been off already for that penalty, but that was the most horrific decision of the lot, but keeps on making bad fouls. Tomori's crossed very deep indeed, and that's probably why he's not a right back. Half time now, 1-0 Arsenal. Been a really interesting game actually. Arsenal started really well, and I was just thinking, oh, let's not get battered here. So we're only 1-0 down at half time, which of course isn't ideal, but at the Emirates, it's just not a pleasant place to come for us. Can we get a draw or win in the second half? We're going to have to wait and see. Arteta's Arsenal certainly looking better, but I think we've recovered a little bit. We brought Jorginho on. Having Tomori and Aspie as our two wing-backs or full-backs is not ideal. There's not really a lot for us going up forward there, but hopefully they can defend a bit properly for us, because Arsenal, when they get forward, look really, really dangerous. So, second half, let's hope for some more gaps. Arsenal seems to be playing in a really low block right now, though, and then counter-attacking, which we don't like and often struggle against. That penalty decision in there, really interesting for VAR that they didn't give it. Lee Dixon, Arsenal fan and former player, of course, said that's a clear penalty, a second yellow card for Guendouzi. And well, that could change the game, honestly, but I think let's focus more on the football now and talk about that sort of stuff afterwards. Massive half coming up. Can Chelsea get a point out of this game? If we don't, I'd like to think positively. Let's beat Brighton next. Let's beat Burnley. And then that's actually, you know, with other teams playing each other, I know there's Arsenal, Man U on New Year's Day as well. If we just beat Brighton and Burnley, we're fine. The issue is, there's literally about a 20% chance of us winning both of those games. So that's where we're at right now, you know. There is still plenty of hope in this Chelsea side, but we lose and draw too many games that we've got to be winning. So, I mean, in games like these, you almost just have to win them because we know that against Brighton and Burnley, we are going to struggle. If we won, losing this game would be okay, but, you know, it's unlikely to happen. So let's see what can happen in the second half, and I'll see you guys then. Here we go, boys. Absolutely huge second half coming up. Let's see what the Blues can do. It's going to get tight. Teams are going to start overtaking us in the top 4. Here we go. Nelson's been good this game, actually. I think it's actually been his best performance in an Arsenal shirt this season. I haven't been overly impressed with him, actually, but he is really enjoying himself. Same goes for Mesut Ozil. Again from Jorginho, who's been so good off the bench. What a player he is. What have I just watched? We're so sleepy, it's actually vile to watch. Just let Aubameyang in there. What a tackle by Zuma recovering it. And again Zuma, well done my son, saving us twice in a row there. The defending sometimes, wow. And oh my goodness me, we're actually going to give a debut here to Lamptey. I saw him on the bench today and I was like, wow, but he's actually going to be coming on. That is going to be very interesting. It's short, which is interesting. Let's get in the box now. Kante. Oh, Rudiger was so close to that. And it is going to be Tomori coming off here for Lamptey. Chelsea debut at the Emirates, 1-0 down to Arsenal. What can you do, son? We do need someone who can, you know, create some width and whip the ball in on this right-hand side. But I don't know if the physicality and the speed of this game is going to be too much for him. Let's see what he's made of here. What an opportunity this is going to be for him. Look at that pace. Look at that ball, Abraham. Oh. Lamptey just caused chaos there for Arsenal. It's Willian. Header for Azpilicueta. And he usually does better with those. I'll tell you what. Arsenal lucky not to be down to 10 men, I think, in large parts of this game. Guendouzi and David Luiz easily could have had 2 yellow cards as this game's gone on. A brilliant piece of play is Willian. Mount. Oh my god! I think Willian should have given it back to Abraham. He was so in. Look at this. Great piece of play. We took Luiz out of the game there, and he's got to give it back to Abraham there. Willian. He gave it to Mount instead, and then it was too wide on his left foot, and we've wasted a good opportunity there. I think Jorginho's massively lucky there that he hasn't been sent off. Massively lucky. And I think the next foul he does, he'll be off. He can't make another one. I was surprised he did it. I saw he was on a yellow card, and I was thinking, why are you pulling him back? Very, very odd that. I think we're lucky not to be down to 10. I'll say that. Have done. Well done. Play, play, play. You've got to play, Kante. Oh, and it's just wide from Willock. Gotta play. Got to just clear the ball sometimes. We don't always have to pass, honestly. We're not under Sarri anymore. You can just hoof the ball clear. Get rid of it. And we're so lucky we haven't conceded there. That is inches wide of the post from Willock. And the game's somehow still alive here. Ever since, well, the first 25 minutes really, Arsenal have just been camped in their own half. But they've defended really well. You can tell Arteta's drilled them. Can we just get something? Can we snatch a point? I'd love a point. In by Mount. Oh, goal! Come on! Come on, Jorginho! What? Oh my god! Leno's just made a massive error. Chelsea level. Jorginho on the score sheet. Oh my goodness me. I'm spitting everywhere. Chelsea level. I don't even know what you can say to that. I do not even know what you can say to that. Look at this. Ball in from Mount. Oh, I don't know what Leno's doing. I don't know what Leno is doing, but Jorginho is the man who profits. He taps it over the line. Chelsea get a freak goal with 7 minutes to play, and like I said, guys, I'd take a point now. I'd really take a point. It was a looping ball from Mount, and we do get level now. Oh my god, how I'd love a point. I'd settle right now for a point. Arsenal are going to come on to us and just hold the ship now, Chelsea. I'd love a point. Let's take it. If we get a point and then beat Brighton and Burnley, that'll be massive. I've just got to be disciplined. We've got to take this point now. If we lose it from here, that's really catastrophic. And there is going to be bags and bags and bags of added time that, well, about 5 minutes ago I would have loved, and not so much anymore. And now the nerves are really kicking in. Play, play, play. 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 Oh, God's sake! Pass quicker, think quicker. Stop the shot now. We've got to clear this ball. It's going to be catastrophic if we lose it from here. Get out, get out, get out! Stop the shot, stop the cross. We're not stopping anything. Oh, brilliant header by Rudiger. Keep the ball and pass sensibly. Here's Willian, he's in. Willian's in, Tommy. Willian. Abraham. Come on! Oh my god! Oh my god, we might have just won it in the last minute! Tammy Abraham! Oh my god! Oh my god! 1-0 down with about 10 minutes to play, and Abraham scored. Oh my god, it's carnage! It's absolute carnage! Oh my goodness me! Oh my goodness me! Oh, and now we're looking at 3 blimmin' points! We were looking at 0 about 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, just as I thought we were going to concede there. Quick fire counter attack. Look at that ball into Abraham. This is class though from Willian and Abraham. He waits perfectly here. He picks the right option in Willian. Willian, then he goes a bit too far, but this little, the delay, the cut inside, and that from Abraham is world class. That's what the striker we want is doing. My camera is essentially out of battery. I blimmin' hope it doesn't run out. But Chelsea now are on the verges of winning this game with about, well, 7, 8, 9 minutes to go, including added time. Oh Christ almighty, this is going to be absolutely mental stuff now. I would have loved a point. Now, if we don't win this now, that would be very frustrating. Oh my goodness me. I'm hearing 7, which I don't like at all. How many is it? 7. Oh, that's so long. 7 minutes ago, we were blimmin' 1-0 down. So I think that says it all really, how quickly the games can change. If we miraculously get a third here on the counter-attack, that would be even more amazing. That's going to be a yellow card for Maitland-Niles. And I'll tell you what we'll take that actually. We'll probably wind this one down to about the 91st minute here. I'm literally counting the seconds right now, guys. Brilliantly done from Abraham. Could we even kill this game here, Abraham? Oh, that's over. Maybe he could have passed. I think, to be honest, it was actually the right decision. He won it back all on his own. It's a great piece of running. He had Willian on the outside, who I think he could have given the ball to be fair. But I'm not really sure what Willian would have done with it there, so... Right decision for Abraham to go and have a pop there. 3 minutes out of time down now. Yes! Come on! Come on! We did it, boys! We've blimmin' gone and done it! Away at Arsenal, away at Tottenham in the space of 7 days, 2 victories. Are you kidding me? Absolutely amazing stuff. We're 11 points ahead of them now. 83rd minute, 87th minute. Jorginho, Abraham, Chelsea have done it. Oh my goodness me. What a stressful watch. What an amazing watch. Chelsea have done it again. Another crazy away victory. My God, I'm going to get a heart attack one day. We've done it again. We've done it again, and now it's time to keep that momentum. Now it's time to keep that momentum, boys, I'm telling you. If we go and lose to blimmin' Brighton now and then Burnley, I don't know what I'll say. Camera's about to run out there, guys, so goodbye. I'll see you guys soon. Come on, you Blues. Get in there.